definitely his co-pilot.
Hey.
Oh, nice. Leave for an hour and Clarence the Shepherd is leading my friends back to the kingdom of heaven.
He just taught us this great game. Do you wanna?
Oh, thank you.
What are you doing?
I am trying to give myself 1 square foot of privacy. Okay?
You may want to conserve some energy. You're gonna need it after the treatment you just had.
Are you still talking?
Harrison, relax.
No, I won't relax. I'm stuck here. I'm sick of him and his fat little angels, and I don't want to watch another TV show with a blinking number at the bottom of the screen.
Okay. We should leave.
No, stay. I'll go. It's me he wants to get rid of.
Harrison, he's sick too. Remember that.
How am I going to forget it?
I think what Lily meant to say was...
Excuse me. What do you know about being sick? Tell me, what's your biggest problem right now? Picking out the right Valentines for each other?
What are you doing?
Trying to figure out how many carbohydrates are in that light fixture.
I've got something for you. Just a little note to Ashley #1 from you.
Brooke, why did you...
Sugar, I just put what you were feeling into words.
When it came time for her 5th wedding, I wasn't even invited. It was an outdoor affair, and Mama was afraid that my braces would attract lightning. Well, I was forced to watch the nuptials through a crack inside Mama's Cadillac trunk. Hey, I don't hear those keys a-clicking, Miss Agatha Christie.
I have lost feeling in my fingers.
Oh, Olga, be a hun, would you, and run some boiling water over her hands?
No. Let's continue. You were inside Mama Cherry's crack.
Trunk! I was inside her trunk, looking through a crack. Are you taking your ginkgo or not?
Hold tight, Sam. I'm going for help.
Hey! Stop her! Help! I warned you not to cross me, hun. Now I'm gonna have to snap your neck like a Pepperidge Farm pirouette.
And what is that going to accomplish? Huh? You'll only be more alone. How long before you run out of people you have to pay to listen to you?
Well, I pay my listeners very well.
Save your cash and just talk to your mother directly. You don't need to write a book. You need to write a card.
Excuse me?
This memoir is only going to drive you and your mother further apart. Why don't you just admit that you're hurt and lonely and want to be treated like a daughter?
That is not an option.
Why not? You're her only child. She probably did the best she could. You love her, don't you?
Well, what's that got to do with the price of tea at the plaza?
Because that's what's gonna win out. Believe me, I am the last person to talk you out of writing this book. I need the money. But you're clearly working overtime to assassinate someone who's given you a pretty privileged life. Not to mention ambition, tenacity, and flawless skin.
Well, this is not what I'm paying you for.
You don't have to pay me.
Well, of course I do. Who else am I going to get to spell tenacity on my card?
Where is everybody? I thought we had group therapy.
I think it's at 10.
Oh. What are you reading?
Oh, Ladies' Home Journal.
Can I just say, how cool it was the way you stood up to Brooke at dinner. She had no right to attack you.
I don't think she's really attacking me. It's more like she was attacking herself.
I still think it takes a lot of courage to speak from your heart. And you do.
Can I say something? I didn't write that letter. I mean, I don't want you to think I'm this poet or some smart person. I barely spell my own name.
What?
It's better that you know now than 2 weeks down the line where you break up with me because I'm this big, fat slob.
Sugar.
No, look, it would crush me, okay? And I'm already walking on the edge. So just don't.
Is it just me, or did my bed just get like 25 feet further from the bathroom?
Don't think you're gonna make it, huh? Here. Who's this? That's why I always park my tray outside the can. Nurse Dan came by. Said you're moving to room 507. It's a nice room. Great view of the cafeteria. I remember watching people enjoy solid foods. I was on Jell-O that month.
Don't you ever get to the place where you just want to yell, stop? Pull out the tubes. Bring me a Big Mac. Let me just rollerblade in the rain and get soaked. Don't you ever get to that place.
Every day.
Why do you always wear that stupid hat? You're not even bald.
Depends on your perspective. If you're taller than me, I'm bald. It grows back eventually.
I'm so not into looking like Mr. Bubble.
That's nothing. Wait till people on the street start staring. Can't tell you how many times I wish I was packing a high-powered squirt gun filled with Chinese duck sauce. Hey, you. What are you looking at?
Bam! Nice shot. What happened to turn the other cheek?
David carried a slingshot. First book of Samuel, chapter 17.
Were you always into that religious stuff?
I went to church mostly to sleep. But things change. I know you think a prayer circle is right up there with drinking your own urine. But the truth is, I go because it gives me one less hour in the day to think about being sick. Here's the thing. I don't even know if God's gonna be there for me in the end. I'm just trying to cover all the bases. Whoa. Lucky day. Channel 90 is showing the 10 Commandments. Right now. You into it?
I'm easy.
This is higher than yesterday.
Well, I've been under a lot of stress.
Have anything to do with this?
Where'd you get this?
Never mind where I got it. Romancing a fellow patient is against the rules.
Did she give that to you? Who else has read it?
Calm down, Romeo. You're about 10 points short of a stroke. She never read the letter. Fortunately, I was in the room changing an IV bag when you